Hello, Mitch is here too.
Scott and Mitch.
How's it going?
We're doing great. How are you guys feeling?
Pretty good, pretty good. We're still in the auditorium. We're sitting in the tent looking at people crowding around the hardware. Yeah.
So
Crowd is slowly dissipating.
what's your status now? You're getting a good look at the Xbox One?
Yeah, so we got a good, close-up look. I mean, surprisingly, they let a bunch of people on stage take a closer look at the hardware. Obviously, it's non-functioning, so I mean, we didn't see it in action, but we got a real good closer look at the console, which is surprisingly not much bigger than the current generation. I mean, obviously, it's still kind of a hulking machine, but like it is, fairly restrained considering the kind of hardware they've got involved under the hood. A few things to note is it's matte and black plastic, just like the kind of current gen PlayStation 3, but it's blends like gloss and whatnot.
Okay. Can you look at the inputs in the back? We were wondering if you plug your satellite TV right into the console.
Yeah, so it has HDMI pass-through, so it'll work with your cable box. So as kind of rumored before, like it goes, your HDMI from your cable box goes in. I mean, they haven't really detailed this, but this is kind of like how I'm presuming it's working, just based on what we see on the back. So an HDMI input on the back, and then an output so it can go straight to your TV. One of the coolest things, I think a lot of people will be psyched about is that apparently there is no external power brick. It's all encased in the system. So like it's
interesting.
Which
That's
is
impressive.
a huge advancement over the current gen.
Sure.
One thing also to note is that like it's got a ton of ventilation on this thing. Like there's a massive fan. Like there's so many just like pass-throughs for air to get through because obviously this is a very powerful system.
That's meant to stay on all the time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, the Kinect seems considerably bigger as well. I mean, because it's not so much in overall like space in terms of what it's taking up, but as far as like design, it's more square and rectangular. So yeah, it's definitely a little more compact, a little more hard edged. Yeah. It doesn't have the roundness of it. It's not nearly as wide. So for more room for whatever's inside. Yeah. We also got a good look at the controller.
Right.
I noted this during the press conference, but it kind of looks like the hybrid of like the original controller and the 360 controller. Obviously, the most noticeable thing is the triggers and the D-pad. The triggers have a bit of a curve to them on the not just obviously like in the standard kind of trigger shape, but along the sides too. So it kind of like it transitions instead of that hard flat edge between the kind of the base of the controller and the trigger piece.